Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of EPIC48 with Intel. My name is Rhino. It's a pleasure to be back with you once again, and this first segment of the day, as you can see, we are going to be going through Wiki journeys. If you have ever heard of the Wikipedia game, that's exactly what we are going to do right here. So, this is very interactive. You guys out in the audience can get your phones out if you wish and play along with the Wikipedia game. And essentially the way this works for the first few rounds is we're going to try and get from one Wikipedia page to another in as few clicks as possible. That's the game. That's the name of the game. We will then later play a speed round where it doesn't matter how many clicks you take. You've just got to get from one Wikipedia page to the other as quickly as you possibly can. You can also play at home if you would like as well. Just open up Wikipedia and we will start going. So, again, the way this is going to work, we have a way to randomize our Wikipedia pages, which we will do in a moment, but I am going to start by asking the audience, does anybody have a Wikipedia article or an idea of where we can start the first game? Okay, we've got Hulk Hogan. All right. I like that. We'll put in Hulk Hogan. That's where we're going to start. And where would we like to finish? Alessia Russo, as in the Lionesses striker. Okay, so everybody, we are trying to get from Hulk Hogan to England women's striker Alessia Russo. Now remember, the rules of this game are very simple. It's as few clicks as possible. You can't put anything into the search bar. You just have to get there in as few page clicks as you possibly can, all right? So take your time. I'm going to play as well on my own side. So here we go. We can full screen as well. So where are we going to go from Hulk Hogan? That's the question. So Hulk Hogan, known obviously for his wrestling back in the day, but he was an actor as well. I'm wondering if WWE ever came across to England and we can start moving across the pond. That's where I'm looking for. This is going to take a while. Hulk Hogan has a very, very long Wikipedia page. Let's see how we can go. So we're still on 0 clicks, just looking for something that's going to bring me across into England, or to be fair, some kind of maybe some kind of sport as well. To try the way that I always like to play this game is I like to try and go broad and then kind of zone in a little bit later on, because you're never going to get there in one. Oh, here we go. So we got Manchester. Let's go to Manchester. That's a good start. So that's 1 click. Now, where can we go? Okay, here we go. So, sports clubs could be an option. Second city of the United Kingdom, that's just Manchester, all that kind of stuff. What have we got here? There is a sports section. Okay, right. So we might be able to get somewhere here. Ashes, Rugby World Cup. There's nothing here that I'm thrilled about. Premier League football. Okay, let's go Premier League as our second click, which should, in theory, bring us to the Women's Super League. That's what we're looking for. Actually, Arsenal is going to be 3. Now I'm looking for the Arsenal women's team, if they've got the women's. Oh no, that's just the men's side. There's got to be a women's team here somewhere. Let's go back up to the top. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's right at the top. Arsenal WFC. All right, so that's 4 clicks. And that should really take us to Alessia Russo. There it is, 5. 5 clicks to get to Alessia Russo. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can anyone beat 5? What did we get down here? You didn't get there. You got no, you didn't. Hulk Hogan. Oh, I see. You got to two of the way. Right, I got you. Okay. That it's such a long Wikipedia page. It's difficult to get there. Hall of Fame English wrestler. Okay, I see. Right. So, somehow Manchester was on there, so I was feeling pretty good about that, thankfully. All right. So if you did better than 5 at home, congratulations to you. I think I did pretty all right on that first one, though. I think we did well. We'll do another one then in as few clicks as possible. Any suggestions for where we can start this time? Please, a shorter Wikipedia page would be great. Or I will just randomize. I can. We'll randomize it. I'm gonna randomize it 3 times. All right. 1. No. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. The Journalists Union of Turkey is where we're going to start things off. I'm sure this is not going to be difficult at all. Anybody got a suggestion of where we can finish? Tim the Tapman. Known streamer, Tim the Tapman from Journalists Union of Turkey. If I get 5 on this one, I'm giving myself a medal. Right. Journalists Union of Turkey. Everybody get yourselves ready. In as few clicks as possible. Here we go. Tim the Tapman. Okay, you know what? Journalism might give us a good start here. There's a chance for something. And I've just actually, I wanted a shorter article. I didn't want this short. So media industry immediately interests me. What else have we got? I don't think strikes are going to be involved. I really don't. I don't think there's military coup involved either. All right, let's start with the media industry. Let's go broad. Let's go broad. Broadcast media immediately. All right, streaming media. Now we're starting to get somewhere. All right, so we've had 1 click so far. I think that might be an option. I'm just wondering if there is video games. Oh, okay, that's another option as well. Video games is a bit broader than maybe I would like. So I think potentially... Oh, hold on. Internet celebrity. Right, we're internet celebrity for 2. That's big. That is big. So there's different types. Now there's going to be a few named here. But whether streamers could be 3. YouTubers and vloggers. There's got to be something here. Not live casters, not micro celebrities, viral video star. My problem might be that I don't know enough about Tim the Tapman, and that is not good. Online streamer? Yeah, we'll go online streamer for 3. Yeah, we're getting like PewDiePie and Ninja, but to get to Tim the Tapman, that's going to be tough. By nations. No. Oh. Okay. I wonder if we can get there via PewDiePie or Ninja or Twitch. I don't like Twitch that much. Ooh. Speed. Did Tim the Tapman ever do speed runs? No, I don't think so. You're thinking about Ninja. Okay, all right. We'll try Ninja. That's Ninja for 4. And let's see if we can find Tim the Tapman. Esports and streaming, other appearances. Low taper fade is on Ninja's Wikipedia. All right. Controversies as well, of course. Yeah, there's a couple of names being thrown around here. Juju Smith-Schuster, Travis Scott. Red Bull Esports? Was Tim ever involved in Red Bull? I don't think so. Oh, this is so... Oh, Tim the Tapman! 5! We did it! Let's go! Huge. Right. Can anyone beat 5 again? No. I think I'm doing all right over here. I think we're cooking. Five for both. I want a 4. I want a 4 by the end of the day, but that's not bad. Tim the Tatman found from, what was it, Journalists of Turkey or something like that? Journalist Union of Turkey. There you go. In 5 clicks. Wikipedia's a wonder, man. It really is. Right, we'll do one more round of as few clicks as possible. So once again, we will random 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Penn Quarter in Washington, D.C. All right, there's potential here. Where should we get to? Count Binface. Brilliant suggestion. Penn Quarter to Count Binface in as few clicks as possible. Everybody gets Penn Quarter if you're playing along at home as well. And let's go and try and find the wonderful Count Binface. We wish him the best of luck as well. Right. Let's see where we're going to get to here. Now, there's got to be something about politics on this page. There simply must be. But it doesn't look good initially. Yeah, if neighbor... Okay. There's a couple of things. Right, so we can go right the way out to the United States, which could then bring us to the United Kingdom. And then we can go to politics from there. I'm just wondering if there's a shorter route to get there. And I see Canadian Embassy and obviously politically involved. Shakespeare Theatre Company. Now that's a bit of a rogue one, but I think I'm going to go for it. So Shakespeare Theatre Company for 1. Let's now see if we can get to... Are we really trying to get to Clacton? Again, Count Binface is not one I know about. We're either trying to get to Monster Raving Looney Party or Clacton for my money. Or Nigel Farage as well, because I think that will work as well. Let's see where we can go. Bristol Old Vic, Royal Court Theatre. London's Royal National Theatre is going to get us to London, but there's got to be another way of getting there. There has got to be. Somewhere here? Okay, Stratford-upon-Avon we can get to. That's not surprising. Washington Ballet. Wrong Canada. Okay, I might have gone for the wrong first move here, but we will stick with it. I'm not going to go backwards. It's just all the productions. I really thought I was going to be able to get to at least London in 1 or in 2. I would have thought. Doesn't seem to be the case. Like, London should be there, no? That should be selectable. Okay, we'll go to the Royal National Theatre. That's 2. Now, from here, we've got United Kingdom, which is where I wanted to go. Okay, we've got a council. That's something. Again, Stratford-upon-Avon, not surprised. Shakespeare. London City Council. Can anyone tell me if Count Binface has ever run in the London City Council elections? Or we might actually be able to get to Monster Raving Looney Parliament. Parliament to Monster Raving Looney Party to Count Binface is what I'm hoping for. But that would then again be 5, and I'd be quite upset. What else can we get? At the moment, my next step is going to be Parliament. I just want to make sure I've not left anything on the table. Learning and participation, no. Notable productions, royal patrons, artistic. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go for it. Okay. Let's go to Parliament, if I can find it again. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Parliament for 3. Now, where are we going to go from here? Because okay, hang on. That's not going to help us, because I don't believe they have a seat at the moment. Monster Raving Loony Party anywhere? Is it independence? Is it classed as independence? I thought they're their own party. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is Monster Raving Loony Party. Which I thought in other opposition would have been there. But there is not, which is rather unfortunate. I also don't really want to search the page for it because I feel like that's cheating. You guys can. I'm just holding myself to a higher standard, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. House of Lords Act. UK's Constitution. King in Parliament. House of Lords. Oh, actually, maybe we can get to Nigel Farage. And from there... That's an option. We need to get to Nigel Farage. Which is never something I thought I would say. And it's very upsetting that I am saying that. Tony Blair. Not going to really help us. List of MPs elected, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So none of that is especially helpful, and I've not seen Nigel. So I'm gonna have to go a different way. I'm on 3 at the moment. The next one's gonna be 4. Now, members of Parliament? Maybe? Oh, he's not an MP though, is he? He's never been elected. I mean, I could go Conservative, and that would definitely bring me Nigel Farage at some point. Oh, we're going to have to go with something. Oh, okay. Let's go Reform. That's 4. Nigel Farage for 5. And somewhere here is going to have to be either Count Binface or Clacton. Come on. Come on. By-election in Clacton. That's definitely going to get me there, but that would get me there in 7. I think that's the best we're going to do. By-election in Clacton, and then surely he's on here somewhere. Count Binface. There you go. So 7 clicks was mine. I can't even remember where we started. It's been that long. Penn Quarter in Washington. Yes, that's right. Okay, Penn Quarter to Count Binface. 7 clicks. Any advances on 7? There's only one table to look at. What are you talking about?
I should have said Farage.
Huh?
I should have said Farage. It would have been less.
Should have said Farage. Yeah, I'd have been able to get to Farage in 4, I think. But Binface is more fun. Binface is more fun. All right. Well, we are just about to tick down at the end of Wiki Journey. So we're going to do one final round, which is going to be a speed round, folks. All right? So we're going to randomize 3 again. No, we're going to go 1 more. Sure. Hope, Quebec. We're in Hope, Quebec. Any suggestions on where we can end up for this Wikipedia game? Gentlemen walking past, anything that you want us to get to in Wikipedia? No? We can get to Counter-Strike if you want us to, I promise. Any advances? Anything. Any Wikipedia article. Darth Vader. Yes, sir. Love that. Okay. Hope, Quebec to Darth Vader. Now, everybody, this is a speed round, so you're going to have to go on my go, all right? Get to Hope, Quebec, and we'll go from there. We're going to try and get to Darth Vader. Okay. All right. Ready? Good luck, everybody. Speed round in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. All right, we're going to go to Quebec. We're going to try and figure out where we can go from there. I think we can get out to Canada, which is then going to give us province of Canada. Where is just Canada? French colony of Canada. Central. Oh, my goodness. There we go, Canada. Okay, Canada. Where is United States? That's where I think we want to go. Border with the United States. That's going to give us United States. And now we can go to culture and society, not theatre, cinema. Here we go. I don't think Darth Vader ever won an Academy Award, just thinking out loud. Hollywood, possibly. Now, do we maybe have something in here? Radio and television, no. Decline of the film industry, all right. Motion picture industry. Got any Disneys going around? Sunset Boulevard. Paramount, Warner Brothers. No Disneys, but if we go to Warner Brothers, I'm sure we can get to Disney. Or maybe this was a huge mistake. Warner Brothers Pictures, there we go. Are you going to give us main competitor of Disney? No? Doesn't seem to be the case. All right, fine. Where can we go? Where can we go from here? Star Trek? Maybe? The Walt Disney Company. Bang. Okay, here we go. Criticisms and controversies, blah, 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 blah. Don't care about any of that. Walt Disney Studios. Gotta be here. Gotta be here. Where is Star Wars? Walt Disney Studios. Filmmaking. Oh, come on. Disney Channel movies, Marvel Comics. What? What is the animation studios? ABC. 20th century? No, it's not 20th century. I don't think. Make sure you shout up if you get there. Why can't I get there? I swear I've done the hard work. History. 21st Century Fox? Is it 21st Century Fox? We got one. Congratulations. The winner of the final round. I'm just going to keep working. Trying to get here, but it's... I am struggling. I am struggling. I don't think Rupert Murdoch's going to give us anything unless they associate him with Darth Vader. Sail to Disney. Maybe somewhere in here. I think I've gone down the wrong path. I don't think Star Wars is 21st Century Fox. Disney Plus. Now we might be talking. Star Wars. Here we go. Is there characters somewhere? Films. I mean, it's going to be in one of the films, isn't it? So let's just take The Empire Strikes Back. And then we should have cast. And we will get... Darth Vader? Surely. Darth Vader. There we go! We got there eventually. Okay, from Hope, Quebec to Darth Vader. We did get beaten on that one. Congratulations over on that table. But we hope you enjoyed playing along at home as well. A little bit of fun. Wiki journeys there for you as we tried to get beyond. So thank you very much for taking your time to play in the Wikipedia game with us. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Give yourselves a round of applause. I did all right on the low click rounds, but yeah, the speed round was a bit tough, I have to be honest. But thank you very much for tuning in. We have got a brilliant segment coming up next. We've got What's in the Box with Affinity coming up just after this break.